Over the Limit just got off the air. Over the Limit 2011, that is. Coming into this pay-per-view, WWE has slacked a little bit. And they have. They've, started with Extreme Rules. It wasn't that great of a show. WrestleMania wasn't memorable at all. And Extreme Rules didn't really accomplish too much. Could Over the Limit get WWE back? Well, let's find out. Opening match of the night, R-Truth vs. Rey Mysterio. Very good match. Well, not very good, but still it wasn't alright. Pretty good showing by both men. Winner was R-Truth. I like that he won. He got a lie detector after a Miss 619 and stuff like that. Well, that was it was pretty impressive by both men. They both did great. And I kind of knew that R-Truth should have won this match to keep his whole heel thing. Finally get a match won, an official match won. Actually, his first match as a heel. Him being victorious. Next up, the Intercontinental Championship. Wade Barrett versus Big Zeke, Ezekiel Jackson. And Jackson won by disqualification. Not much to say about this match. I'm going to give that one a star and 3/4. It really was boring. It really brought the show from here, doing good, then all of a sudden started going downhill. But the next match kind of got it back up again. Sin Cara defeated Chavo Guerrero. And that was pretty impressive. Well, mostly by Sin Cara. He's mostly at offense through a whole match. He's been very good with all the moves. With that guy's, he could be the next Rey Mysterio, or maybe even a little bit somebody better than Rey Mysterio, like La Parka or Psychosis, if you want classic WCW. If any of you guys remember him, or them, I should say. But yeah, there's some move, pretty good move for the win. That definitely is worth a 3-star match. Mostly a 3-star performance by Sin Cara, because Chavo really didn't do too excuse me. He really didn't do too much through the match. Next up, WWE Tag Team Championship. Kane vs. Big Show vs. Mason Ryan, CM Punk. CM Punk, they really do need some gold for the new Nexus. He really does need some gold, but it didn't came here tonight. It would have been good if it came here tonight. However, it didn't happen, as Kane and Big Show retained in somewhat match. Just 2-star match. That's all I have to say. 2-star. Could have been a little better. Next, Kelly versus Bre. Bre will retain the title. Kind of said Karma didn't come in. Would have been a lot better if Karma came in, but, you know, 1/2 star, not too much to say about that. Christian versus Randy Orton. World Heavyweight Championship. If this was a WrestleMania main event, or if it was on the WrestleMania card, it would have made WrestleMania a heck of a lot better. Yeah. A whole lot better. This match, everybody was into it. Everybody in the Key Arena in Seattle was into it. They were all pumped during the match. They were all jumping up and down. Great moves all around. Great job by both of them. Both really getting into the card, towards getting into the crowd, getting them pumped. Christian was doing what Edge normally does with the spear, stroking his hair back, getting ready, telling Christian to get up. However, Christian telling Orton to get up, and Orton did that scoop slam thing he always does. Oh boy. then then he was getting ready to pun him, had second thoughts, then tried to pun him, then all of a sudden Christian speared him. 1, 2, just 2, so close for 3. I'm like, oh god, this is... I knew it was going to be a good finisher. I knew it. And what happened? Well, it was a pretty good finish. Just not a 5-star finish. But before that whole thing happened, or kind of during, Christian was up on, I think it was the second rope, getting ready to do a moonsault. Orton faked an RKO. He's like, oh! And then all of a sudden, and Christian just stopped, and all of a sudden he just jumped, did a crossbody, sick move. Got me up on out of my seat for that. And what happened was that the kill switch attempt turned into an RKO after a little flip for the victory by Randy Orton. 4-star match, very good match. At the end, they both showed respect for each other. I thought Christian was gonna turn heel, but you know. Next, the Kiss My Foot match. Surprised I didn't see Swagger during the match. Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler ended up winning this match. But before, Michael Cole didn't want to do it. He was limping. He said he was medically prohibited because of a doctor's note, because of his athlete's foot being infected or some crap. And the referee said, alright. And all of a sudden, ring the bell, and Lawler just pummeled him. He got the win. Eve did her finishing maneuver to Michael Cole. Jerry Lawler poured barbecue sauce, and Bret Hart returns. And gives the sharpshooter to Mr. Michael Cole as Lawler shoves his foot up his mouth. And pretty funny stuff. Michael Cole started crying. Then in the main event, an I Quit match for the WWE title. Oh my god. I so wanted Miz to win the match. I knew that Cena was gonna win. He ended up winning, but in stupid fashion. How? Well, Miz, he should have won. Because it sounded like John Cena's voice to me, yelling, I quit. It was probably Riley, I don't know, but it was on Riley's cell phone, and it looked like Cena said it. So I'm like, yes, finally. And he did funny thing, taunting some, like, 10, 12-year-old kids in the front row, taunting them a little bit. It was kind of funny, and all of a sudden, all you hear, I quit. Like, I'm like, yes, I knew, I thought it was Cena, I thought it really was him, and all of a sudden the referee heard it. That referee hates The Miz. He hates him. Like, you never know. You never know. It probably was Cena's voice over in the, in that thing. So, really, seriously, you're gonna not let him be on that, let the match end, and go on Monday Night Raw and start a conspiracy that, oh, it wasn't that said it, it was The Miz that said it. It would have been a lot better, or have Cena say it, turn him heel. No, instead, Miz sounds like a little baby. Not only got screwed, but he was like, I quit. Like, to an STF of all moves. Last year, Batista got attitude adjusted off of a car and through the stage. Seriously? Still 3 1/4 star match, and yeah, it was a good show. I'd say it was a good show. It was. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It deserved it. It really did. It got WWE back where they want to be. Like I mentioned before, Extreme Rules didn't go so well. So, yeah. That's it for me, and I'll see you in a little bit. Or see you later.